'Twas at the breaking of the day, as wandered I in hearts of woe, all in the merry month of May, by Huntly banks myself alone. The chirping finch, the warbling thrush, the blackbird trilling as he sang, the wildwood vale all in a rush, till all the forest pealed and rang. All in the longing as I lay on mosses neath the spreading tree, espied I then a lady fae come riding o'er the bonny lea. Though I sit and tell doomsday my fluent tongue to twist and try, I could not hope in any way to tell what vision met my eye. Faery was a dapple grey, a finer mount you ne'er did see. Her saddle shone so bright and gay, all set with pearls down to her knee. I looked upon her in a daze, beneath the raiment she had on, reflecting all the sun's glad rays. I swear her skin it fairly shone. Her fair hair o'er her head it hung, as she rode o'er the bonny lea. A while she blew, a while she sang, with no one to observe but me. There was no man to hear her noise, save Thomas, as he lay alone, whose eyes appraised her graceful poise, whose heart at once was all undone. Her hands they were as white as snow, that loosely held her righteous trace. Her greyhounds ran in even flow, in concert with that lady's pace. Her hunting horn she blew with pride, at either flank hung tinkling bells. Golden lyres set at her side, of which the minstrel's rapture tells. I lay there to behold that sight from underneath the spreading tree. Said on his merry great indict, that ere the child that died for me. If I speak with that lady bright, be trown my heart should crack in three. But I will go with all my might to meet her at the elden tree. Thomas gladly up he rose and bounded o'er the hill so high. If it be as the story says, he met her at the elden tree. He bent before her on his knee, all underneath the greenwood spray. Lovely lady, do on me, O Queen of Heaven, as well ye may. Then answered back that lady bright, true Thomas, let such phrases be. For Queen of Heaven I am not, I've never claimed such high degree. For I am of an ill country, where I am held most high in praise. When I ride o'er the bonny lea, my ranches cleave to my device. If thou be held most high in praise, and ride all o'er the bonny lea, of love thou also must be wise, then give me leave to lie by thee. But she said, Thomas, tell me why I'd fain come down to lie with thee, to lose my virtue in your eye. I beg thee, Thomas, let me be. O lady, shouldst thou pity me, forever shall I with thee dwell, and here my troth I plight to thee. O whether thou goest to heaven or hell, man of mould, thou wilt me mar, albeit thou shalt have thy will, and know it well thy thrust be war. For all my beauty thou shalt spill. Down then lit that lady bright, all underneath the greenwood lea. And if the tale's remembered right, he 7 times wi' her made free. She said, thou lovest well, I play, what bird in bower could dwell with thee? Thou marrest me this lingering day, I tell thee, Thomas, let me be. Thomas leapt up with a shout as he beheld that lady fair, for horror seemed her eye was out, and on her head such loathsome hair. With all her clothing laid away, her naked body in its stead was 50 hideous shades of grey, all black and blue as meat and lead. Then Thomas cried, alack, alas, indeed this is a dreadful sight, how thou art faded thus in face that shone before like sunshine bright. On every side he looked about, but saw no place that he might flee. She was so haggard, grey and stout, she felt the devil she must be. But she said, Thomas, don't displease, for fiend of hell I'm surely none, albeit now I'm ill at ease, and suffer pains for what we've done. You've pledged your troth, you've bound your hog. For 7 years you'll share my life. You'll serve your queen in Tirnanog, then hold your tongue and cease your strife. Take now your leave of sun and moon, the leaf that springs from every tree. For 7 years you will be gone, and Middle Earth you shall not see. Alas, he cried, my heart is dust. I trow my acts should wage me care. My soul to Jesus I entrust, where'er on earth my bones shall fare. She took him down a Tailden hill, all underneath the greenwood lea. For 3 long days and 3 long nights he trudged through red blood to the knee. And he saw neither sun nor moon, but heard the roaring of the sea. At last he cried, let help come soon, for want of food I think I'll die. He came then to an orchard fair, where luscious fruit bore every tree. Pear and apple ripe they were, figs and grapes and sweet cherry. The popinjay, the nightingale, canaries flitting tree to tree. The shatter of the orchard vale collapsing into unity. Thomas reached out with his hand, with hunger he was nigh on faint. But she said, Thomas, let it stand, or else the fiend will be acquaint. If ye blood fruit the sooth to say, your soul goes out to the fires of hell, and comes not out until doomsday, but there in pain shall ever dwell. She said, now Thomas, take not fright, and lay thy head upon my knee, and thou shalt see the fairest sight that e'er saw man of thy country. Thomas did as he was bade, as with yielding joy he his head upon her knee he laid, his longing for the wild. Seeing now in simple way that set amongst the distant hills, that's the path, the sooth to say, for restless souls to break their wills. And see ye now yon narrow way that lies beneath the distant rise, that's the path, the sooth to say, to all the joys of paradise. And see ye now yon desolate way that's set amongst the weary plain, that's the path, the sooth to say, where all damned sinners hide in pain. And see ye now yon citadel that glitters high upon the green, of town and tower it bears the bell, on earth it's like was ne'er yet seen. In faith true Thomas there I dwell, my lord's the king of this country. It better burn for I in hell than he should learn ye lay with me. And when ye walk with me this way, I trow a courteous man ye be. No matter what to you they say, ye speak no word except to me. My lord waits in the mighty hall with 30 gallant knights and 3, and I shall say in front of all, I took your tongue at the Eildon tree. Thomas stood as still as stone as he beheld that lady fair, who once again shone like the sun, and wondered at her golden hair. Said Thomas, lady, what delight to live to see this happy day, for now thou art so fair and bright, whene'er thou art so old and grey. I beg thee, Thomas, only tell, sweet lady, if thy wooing be, at Eildon when thou wert not well, I trow 'twas not ascribed to thee. And had it not been so, the certain sooth I shall thee tell, I had as well myself to go into the burning fires of hell. My lord he needed but to sniff, who is the king of this country, and straightway he'd caught the whiff of all the things I did with thee. To that hall they they boldly went, with Thomas walking at her side. Ladies came and blithely bent their knees as they did curtsy wide. Harp and fiddle they did play, the fife and drum, the psaltery, the flute, the bagpipe singers sway, all manner of fine minstrelsy. There was feasting, merry games, lords a-dancing 3 by 3, Ushkebe, a comely dames, feats of strength and archery. Thomas watched his heart a-thud as 40 hinds were carried in, the greyhounds lapping at their blood, the cooks with knives to flay their skin. More in that place than word or phrase could ever tell, until one day his lady says, "True Thomas, we must say farewell. My lady, I've but lately come, my servitude is in arrears." True Thomas, she just laughed at him, in Tirnanock that 7 years. Make haste your ways to wend and take your leave of this country, for on the morn shall come the fiend among our folk to claim his fee. Well do I know that demon's way, he'll claim your soul so couth and hold. Thus never shall your queen betray her own true Thomas, man of mold. She took him out at Eildon Hill, all underneath the greenwood spray, by Huntly banks where the burn flows still, all in the merry month of May. The chirping finch, the warbling thrush, the blackbird trilling as he sang, the wildwood vale all in a rush, till all the forest pealed and rang.